Well, I didn't think I would ever do this, but I'm gonna do it, and it needs to be done because I got a lot to go off my chest here. Where it pertains to this one person I'm about to do a video response to because of a voice message I sent to him. He has yet to respond. So, if he's watching, he knows what this is going to be about. He knows who he is. He knows what's going to be about, and he knows exactly what I'm talking about. What I'm about to talk about the subject in hand I'm about to get to. So here we go. First off, to this person, I've known him since 2017, along with a group of other friends. Where it tends to right here on YouTube, where it tends to either where we're all doing off air on Google Hangouts or when we're doing YouTube videos. From there, I don't know how to explain it, but I always had a bad vibe about him. Didn't know how to put my finger on it, where it tends to that bad vibe of his, but I don't want to cause any troubles, any dramas, any type of issues whatsoever because I was a new guy in their group, and they wanted to just stir the pot and stir the pot. But yeah, know what I mean. Basically, I don't want to cause any trouble. Don't want any issues whatsoever. None of that. So I was like, you know what? I'll blend in and see where it goes from there. And then obviously years went by and a lot has came out where it to this particular person I'm about to get to in the subject in hand, and it's not good. It's bad. And I try my hardest to let that go, let that slide, be like whatever, it is what it is, and I'll get through it, no problem at all. But as years go by and he's being part of our videos and all that, I'm like, yeah, I can't do this. I cannot do this. Not even, especially where it tends to off-air hangouts, wherever have you. I can't do it. I cannot do it because I got that bad vibe about him. Bad vibes all over him. And I'm about to get to that whole thing too. Where it tends to him, stalking, spying, doxing, harassing. It's and then some strange things, some weird things. This obsession that he's got it needs to be stopped because he's a grown adult. He's older than me. He's been around longer than I have, and a group of friends as well. Except for this one friend who's I think she's around his age or whatever, but we're not gonna include her. But it's because it's about him, and this whole thing that's going through his mind and everything, that he's supposed to be an adult, he's supposed to be mature of his age, and he's doing all this, and I don't know how long he's been doing it, but it has not stopped, and it needs to stop. So for 2017, he came in for from here and there a little bit. 2018, not so much, not that I can recall. But I guess it started around 2017, like somewhere from the almost like 3 months before 2017 ended, and then 2018 he barely was was there that much. 2019 he starts to come around, but again 2018 maybe he has maybe later on before the end of 2018 he maybe came back around a little bit whatever, but then 2019 he started coming back in, not a whole lot, but just from here and there. From there, it's where it has started happening, where he's harassing Velvet Sky because of the thing that happened with Velvet Sky and his fan from Ring of Honor, and Bully Ray got himself involved in it because he was I can't remember what his role was before. He's no longer there now. But that was leaked out, and then he felt the need to tweet the Velvet Sky and Bully Ray saying some horrible things about them, I'm pretty sure he may have doxed them, whatever, and spying on them on Twitter or whatever type of social media they got and everything. And this obsession that he has, like, I don't understand where this is all coming from. And again, who knows how long he's been doing this? Because I'm pretty sure where it pertains to the Bellas, he's done it. Which probably pertains to the Bellas. He tagged me on Twitter. Where it pertains to the Bellas are looking for one more run for the for NWE, because they're supposed to be retired, and they want to go to the tag titles of the women's division. And I'm looking at this and I say to myself, I don't give a fuck because I don't watch anymore, so I don't care. And if they do, good for them. I want them to be tag team champions anyways. When they first made those tag belts, when they where I thought those could come back, I would prefer them to be tag team champions because they are a tag team. There's nothing wrong with that. But for a reason, he finds a problem with that. Because I guess he still watches WWE, which is fine if you still watch WWE, but don't bring that shit to me for someone who doesn't watch WWE anymore, who doesn't care about WWE anymore. He's probably done it to Sasha Banks too. He's probably done it to Nia Jax. He's probably done it to maybe Nia Rose, which again I'm just thinking and speculating that maybe he did, maybe he didn't. Who knows? I don't know that much. I don't know personally, and but I know one person he always harassing on online, Tammy Sitch. He always harassed her every time. So who's to say he has done the same thing to Sasha Banks, the Bella Twins, the Nia Jax, to Nia Rose, and to whoever that he has issue with, which is to these female wrestlers / celebrities. But the whole thing about this guy, that was harassment after harassment and everything like that. And like, I don't know if he's trying to get attention or he's looking for trouble when he's doing this type of shit. And again, it has not stopped and it needs to stop. There are a lot of things that are questionable, suspicious, suspect as shit, when it pertains to the stuff he does. Even when it pertains to sending a Ty Valkyrie email of hers. If you guys want, you could contact her or whatever. And I'm like, we don't care. It'd be like saying, oh yeah, here's Kiera Hogan's email, if you want to contact her and everything. Because I don't care. Yeah, I'm a fan of Kiera Hogan and a fan of Ty Valkyrie, but I'm not gonna contact them on their emails. Like that's some creepy shit there. I mean, I'm just the emails. I'm pretty sure the emails is about booking dates, whatever, something like that. I mean, there's other ways to do it too. Like you could tweet them, DM them, whatever, and all that. But I just find it very weird that he's saying these emails of Ty Valkyrie to us, like we care to contact her. It's weird the way he handles these type of things. But I don't know. It's just to me, I just find it pretty strange and weird. So early this year, 2020, during the pandemic, he showed up on someone's channel to do a video, or he did it on his channel. I think he did, but again, I'm pretty sure he did it on someone's channel, which is to being interviewed, wherever. And he said some racist stuff on that video, and then people call wind of that on YouTube and call him out on it. Even a friend of mine did a video to call him out on it for what he did, and he just because he's always on my videos and everything, and we don't condone that. We don't condone that type of behavior. And sure enough, two YouTubers end up going to my friend, to basically to talk about this person who made those racist comments, and basically questioning him instead of questioning my friend, instead of questioning him, which, by the way, the friend is friends of me and the one that made the racist comments on that video from someone's YouTube channel. I don't remember who it was, but he ends up showing up into the live chat while the two are trying to talk to a friend of mine, and the friend of mine was asking that person, that hey, do you want to come onto the video and to defend yourself and everything on your behalf, you know? And what does he say? He says, no, I'd rather not. Now, no, that's how he said it. Or he wrote on, in the live chat. But that's basically the point is he didn't want to show up. He did not want to confront them to defend himself. He would rather leave his friend high and dry, be fed to the wolves, to appear on the video along with him. They could maybe battle out with them. Like a tag team match. Just saying. I had to bring wrestling term there, but I get my point there. They both could easily handle themselves or the other two people that were there. He left his friend to be fed to the two wolves that would turn him up, and it was not even his place to fight for him, but he felt like he had to on behalf of his friend. But when we think about that, how much of a friend he was being if he let a friend have him facing two people, and he didn't want to show up to be there or to fight along with him for his troubles that he got himself into. And I find that very disrespectful, pathetic, despicable, and unloyalty. Where's the loyalty? A friend of mine is there on your behalf, and you don't want to show up. He's doing all the talking for you. You can't even bother showing up on the video to help out a friend in need. Some friend you are. Now, before I get to the final subject in hand, may first talk about some other things too. For example, he sent a video on the Hangouts. Other group of friends that we always do these Hangouts, to do whatever. And I haven't seen the video, but the other friends did, and they think it was creepy on the video that he sent, and I believe them. And based on how the link looked to and all and everything, and how it was described, yeah, it was weird. Still haven't seen it. Don't even plan on seeing it. Don't care to see it. But he felt the need of others to see it because it's his thing that he loves to get into with her. And like, I don't know, it's so creepy, and I just can't deal with that. Another thing was that I think it happened during the messenger that I wasn't a part of. I think I left that messenger because I couldn't take it anymore out there because of him. But one of them was of what I heard from a group of friends was about a photo of Vicky Guerrero and Nia Rose together doing a bikini photo shoot and all that. I heard about it and everything at the time, but I didn't care to see it. But for a reason, he decided to show it on that messenger, which I'm glad was not part of that because I don't want to see it, don't care to see it, and I'm pretty sure they didn't care to see it either. But for whatever reason, and I don't think he cares about that either. But for a reason, he decided to show it. And it's what. There are other things that happened too, like Maria Kanellis basically tweeted something about why she and her husband re-signed with WWE, with the amount of money that they were getting on the table, because they have kids, basically a family of their own, and she went on Twitter for that, and then people harassed her for that, went after her for that. A couple of them got blocked, and I'm pretty sure he was one of them. And then I'm pretty sure he probably doxed them and everything and all that. And I think I already mentioned about the whole thing with Tammy Sitch, where he doxed her and all that, inspiring her, harassing her and everything. It's just his thing. And the whole thing with Jim Cornette and his wife Stacy. I'm pretty sure he doxed them too. He's got this obsession of doxing people, and it needs to stop, and it hasn't stopped yet. So last week, I think I mentioned this already. AEW Dynamite live reactions I did with a couple of panels, and he was one of them. And during the time while I was watching the show and multitasking, I had no idea he even mentioned this, because I was clueless to what he was saying, because because I already have bad vibes about him anyways. I don't feel the need to to trust him or to hear anything what he's got to say, because whatever he says is not that important to me anyways. But he basically talks about Alexa Bliss being engaged because she was asked to be married to this guy named, I think his name is Josh or Ryan. I'm trying to remember his name. So he went after Alexa Bliss's fiance on Twitter to let him know about Alexa Bliss has been sleeping around, before he met her. And basically, and also, basically, I guess in a way trying to look out for him and everything. And like himself, you don't even know him. You don't even know him in person and all that. Now it'll be one thing if he was a personal friend of his and he wanted his friend to know about her, because if he didn't know about it, basically he just threw a new low when he went through on Twitter, and then he has to mention it on my videos. On my video of AW Dynamite doing live reactions. For whatever reason, he's got to bring that up instead of asking me first for permission, while consulting with me first to talk about it. Now, if he would have asked me, I still would have said no. And even if we were talk about it off air, I still would not want to hear it, because I don't care to hear what he's got to say about what he's doing to let this person know about this or this person know about that. Because I don't care. And for one thing, I don't like it. I hate it. I hate those type of people. I don't associate with them. I don't have anything to do with them. I want no part of that whatsoever. It's wrong. I don't condone that. It's despicable. It's disgusting. Disrespectful. Pathetic. And it needs to stop. And it still has not stopped. I don't want to associate with that type of shit. I'm not the type of guy to associate that type of bullshit. And what does he care about her sleeping around? That was, and by the way, that was years ago. Maybe she doesn't do that no more. Maybe he knew about it, and maybe he knows that she doesn't do that no more, because that's a long time ago. And why is he doing this? Maybe he's doing this just to get attention, or maybe he's looking for trouble. And and on the video, the live reactions, he talks about because he's engaged to her. He says something about he's thinking that she's this little angel, which she's not. And I say to myself, why are you saying this shit on my video? Why are you doing this? If you want to talk about that type of shit, talk about that on your channel, on your videos. Don't do it on my channel. Don't do it on my video, because you make me look bad. You're making me looking like, oh, I condone this. I'm okay with this. This is acceptable. No, I don't accept that. What you're doing is you're disrespecting me and my channel, and disrespecting my viewers. So I had to delete it, because I wanted to do more than just do live reactions to the to AEW Dynamite. I'll talk about the stuff pertains to the show, and to other things that I have in my mind to talk about pertains to AEW. But he has to fuck it up. He ruins everything. He ruins the vibe. I always feel the need of leaving the video, or all that. And by the way, what pertains to that whole thing where he mentioned that, because I mentioned before, I had no idea he said that until during the live reaction. I got a message from Messenger that he said that, and I was a little mad, because I wanted to investigate it first. So I couldn't wait until the video to end. I couldn't wait for the show to end so I could end the video. And once I ended that and all that and everything, I went back to see what was going on, what was said, And that's when I realized that that's when I now start realizing he said that. And like, I was so pissed. And to a point where later on I almost dropped two of my phones because of that. Yo, this one I almost dropped, and this one I almost dropped too. I was so pissed. He ain't part of my videos anymore. He will not be invited. He will not be included. No more. That's it. Even if he were to respond, he ain't come back no more. That's it. He's done. I am done with him being part of my videos ever again. And he's gonna find out pretty soon what I mean by that. Because that type of behavior needs to stop. Because he's older than me. He should be more mature than me. But he's not. The way he's not acting mature. He's acting immature when he's doing this type of shit. Change to my channel, ain't gonna happen again. He ain't invited no more. He's done. But so hopefully I got all that all on my chest. And I got a feeling that this won't be the only one I'll be doing. Because, well, let's face it. There's probably gonna be a lot more to say. And it's not gonna just be with me. So, but yeah, that's it. I'm done. Before I go though, where it pertains to this person, I'm gonna give you a hint of who I'm talking about, and this is how I'm gonna do it. So that being said, thank you all for watching. For It's the Natural Born Thriller saying, peace to the asylum.